So, Hemy, thank you very much for agreeing to speak to us. May I ask, why did you decide to go self-employed in the first place?
I've been employed and I just found it very restrictive. But being self-employed, I can balance my home life and work life, suit myself, suit my hours.
So it's that sort of life-work balance you're looking for?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Thinking now about the financial side of things, how is it organised? Do you pay the salon a monthly fee? And does that fee vary from salon to salon?
I pay a fixed rate for my chair weekly, and I guess location would make it vary quite a bit. Well, I'm a city centre salon, and also some salons will do a daily rate as well. So it's really dependent on where the salon's located and how they want to run their rent-a-chair.
So your advice for somebody going into this would be to think very carefully about location and do your costings.
I think so, because if you are self-employed and you are in a suburb or something, you might not get the footfall of people walking in, so you have to possibly have a good clientele before you move there.
Yeah. So the money that you pay, the fee, what does that include? Does it cover the cost of juniors, towels, receptionists, etc.?
Right. So here we don't have a reception, so there's quite a few staff, so we just take it in turn to pick up the phone and help each other by booking appointments. But mainly it covers your shampoos, towels, gowns, electricity, your chair, magazines, refreshments. I think that covers it really. Yes.
Right. Okay. So as a self-employed person, what other financial things do you need to think about and consider?
Okay, so your costs that you have to really consider is like a little bit your accountants, your national insurance, which is voluntary, your public liability, also making sure you put something aside for all of this and for a rainy day if you have a quiet week.
Could you just explain, what do you mean by public liability?
Insurance.
Insurance.
So that's your insurance to make sure that if anything was to go wrong with colouring or anything with even like loss of property or, you know, sometimes you might even want to insure yourself for your hands as well, or for your medical reasons if you can't work. So it's up to you how much you want to add to your insurance, but they're all things you should consider.
Okay, last couple of questions. What would you say are the benefits of being self-employed?
Right. I feel our job is a very happy job, and if you can be happy in what you do by your own hours, working for yourself, however much you put in is basically you're reaping the rewards. And flexibility is one of the things I've already said.
So you'd recommend renting a chair as once you reach that point in your career?
I've been renting a chair now for over 15 years, and I definitely can't see myself being employed, and yes, I would recommend it.
Well, Hemy, thank you so much for agreeing to speak to us. It's been great.
Thank you.